Hi, Paul Slakis, Good News Planet. I'm speaking with Sara Snow. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hi, Paul. I'm great, thanks. How are you?
Okay, good. You're a natural and green living expert, all right. We love that. And you're a first-time mom. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're going to talk about a more natural approach to parenting, which we love as a grandpa. Learn baby steps for natural living without breaking the bank. Okay, well, great. Well, that's very important information. What do we have here?
Well, Paul, there are three areas that I think are really important for parents especially to pay attention to. And, you know, as we start the new year, a lot of parents are wanting to incorporate more natural green practices into their year, but they don't want it to take a lot of time, and they don't want it to cost a lot of money. But there are three areas that I think are important, and there are ways to avoid it taking a lot of time, and there are ways to actually save money through these. The first area is what you use around your kids or around your babies, and the cleaning products are what really comes into play here. Cleaning products bring so many unwelcome chemicals into our home, and if you think about it, you spray down a countertop with a chemical cleaning product, your kids then eat the Cheerios off of that and stick their hands in their mouth, and they could be ingesting some of those chemicals. So by using something like vinegar and water instead, you can avoid those chemicals. There are 5 kitchen staples that you can use to clean your entire home, and those are vinegar, lemon juice, a basic liquid soap, olive oil, and baking soda. Baking soda is your scouring agent so that you can use that with a liquid soap to scrub out your sinks and your bathtubs. And vinegar is a really powerful disinfectant. So you mix a 50-50 ratio of vinegar and water, and you can use it to clean your countertops, your high chair trays, even disinfect your kids' toys.
Excellent. Very practical, very reasonably priced, and so on and so forth. What are some other good thoughts?
Well, the second area that you want to pay attention to is what you're putting on your kid's body. You want to avoid products that are full of a lot of chemicals. Again, we know that our skin is the largest organ in our body and can absorb as much as 60% of what we put on it directly into our bloodstream. So by choosing products like this brand new line from Johnson's called Johnson's Natural, it's designed specifically for kids and babies. It's plant-derived ingredients that are free of parabens, free of allergens, free of dyes. So it's a very natural, healthy line, but it's also very easy to find at stores all over the place, and it's affordable. It's under $5. These products start at under $5. So it's really easy for anyone to afford these products, and they're healthier than a lot of the other ones that are out there.
My children's, and myself too, we have Johnson everywhere. Actually, Johnson has been a very strong supporter of our Good News. So they're a positive, good, sustainable, environmentally friendly company. We know them very well. We do a lot of work with them, and some of their outreaches into different kinds of things. They're all around the place. So that's great. What else?
And then the final area is paying attention to what you put in your kid's body, and this is where the food comes up. With your babies, making your own baby food is something that can be such a tremendous experience. It means you can really control the foods that you're putting in your baby's body. You can buy green beans and carrots in bulk, the organic versions of these, and then grind them up. Just throw them in a steamer, cook them a little bit, grind them up, and you're feeding your baby healthy organic foods without having to pay a high premium from buying them already packaged at the store. So you can actually save money by doing these. Other foods like avocados and bananas, just buy the very ripe ones and then put them through a baby food mill, mash them up. These are also great foods that you can feed your baby. You can spend, let's say, 1 hour on a Saturday afternoon and make enough food to last you all through the week.
And you can plant that avocado in water.
Absolutely, and then you can be growing your own.
You have a great website. What are some of the good things there?
My website is sarasnow.com, and you can find lots of tips, not only for families, but also for individuals and businesses on simple ways that you can green your home and green your life, just so you can start living a more natural life. I like to keep it very simple and attainable and affordable for people also, though, so it's not overwhelming. It's not a change your life overnight type of thing. It's about the baby steps that you can do.
You have one area here about strollers and car seats. What are some thoughts there?
You know, it's so tempting for people when they have a baby or they're about to have a baby to go out and spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on all the latest baby gadgets. And it's tempting to do, but you really don't need to. One of the best things that you can do is buy used and buy secondhand. It's going to save you money, but it's better for the environment. For furniture items, it means that they've probably already off-gassed, so you're not bringing some of those chemical off-gassing agents into the home. The two things that you don't want to buy used, though, are mattresses, because we found that those can be related to SIDS, using an old mattress, and car seats. They can have a hairline fracture that you might not be aware of. But for everything else, strollers, rocking chairs, different furniture items, dressers, changing tables, and even things like, the things that you would use to make your own baby food, and the toys and the extra saucers, all those things. Buy used, buy secondhand, save yourself a little money, and then when you're done with it, turn around and sell it again and let somebody else take that and recycle it and use it over again.
There you go. Be careful with the crib. I saved my daughter's crib, I think, for 27 years. She didn't know it. And when I was ready to, when we had the first one, she said, "Sorry, Dad, it's changed."
No way. Yeah, exactly. Right? If you're going to buy a used crib or use like an heirloom family hand-me-down, make sure it's up to code in terms of the space between the different slats. You want to make sure it's still a safe environment for your baby.
There we go. So what's your good news? What's good news for you?
Good news for me is that I had a baby 6 months ago, and I'm a first-time mom, and she's just the light of my eye right now.
Okay. Well, Sarah, thank you very much. Very important work that you're doing, and you're doing a great job at it. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Really nice talking to you.
Nice speaking with you as well. Bye-bye.
Bye, Paul.